it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play I'm Not Happy Anymore by Paramore. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and get ready to play I'm Not Happy Anymore by Paramore. Now this is a fun little song. It's under a minute long in total, but there's still 8 chords in it that you'll need to know. Don't worry, they're not difficult chords. I'll run through them now for you very quickly. The first chord you'll need is the chord of E minor. To play E minor, keep the 4th string open, put your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. E minor should sound like this. The second chord you'll need is the chord of C. To play C, just put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. C should sound like this. The next chord you'll need is the chord of G. To play G, put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. G should sound like this. The next chord you'll need is the chord of B7. To play B7, bar the 2nd fret with your 1st finger, and put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. B7 should sound like this. The next chord you'll need is the chord of C minor. For C minor, just bar the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings on the 3rd fret with your 1st finger. Leave the 4th string open. C minor should sound like this. The next chord you'll need is the chord of B, which is almost exactly the same as B7, except you add your 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the 4th string. B should sound like this. The next chord you'll need is the chord of A. To play A, put your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. A should sound like this. And the final chord you'll need is the chord of D. To play the chord of D, put your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. D should sound like this. So to play the verse, the main line is E minor, C, G, B7 repeated twice, with the strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up. Then you follow the second B7 with 8 downstrokes on the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the C minor, you play what I'm going to call down, down, diggida, diggida, down, like this. Now the diggida, diggida is just down, up, down, up, down, up. But saying the word diggida gives you a good idea of the rhythm. Diggida, diggida. So to play it slowly, that would be down, down, diggida, diggida, down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, diggida, diggida, down. And that's how to play the verse. Let me put it all together for you. I'm not angry anymore. Well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you. Well, sometimes I do. And that's also exactly the same for verse 2. Now I'm going to teach you the chorus. The first line of the chorus is C, B, E minor, A. And the strumming pattern changes just a little bit from the verse for the C and the B. Instead of playing down, down, up, down, up, I'm going to play down, scrape, up, scrape, scrape. For the scrape, I just cover the other string softly with my other fingers. So when I strum, instead of making a tone, it makes a scraping noise like this. Down, scrape, up, scrape. Down, scrape, up, scrape. And then E minor, I play 4 downstrokes. And then when I go to the A, I go back to the down, down, up, down, up pattern. The chorus starts C, B, E minor, A, like this. And then the final line of the chorus is C, D, G. And on the G, I play 5 downstrokes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me put the whole chorus together for you. It depends on the day, the extent of all my worthless rage. I'm not angry anymore. The second chorus is almost exactly the same, but it repeats the C and the D 3 times before going to the G. So it's, well, I'm not angry. I'm not totally angry. I'm not all that angry anymore. So let me try and put the whole song together for you now. I'm not angry anymore. Well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you. Well, sometimes I do. It depends on the day, the extent of all my worthless rage. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not bitter anymore. I'm syrupy sweet. I rot your teeth down to the core if I'm really happy. It depends on the day, if I wake up in a giddy haze. Well, I'm not angry, I'm not totally angry, I'm not all that angry anymore. And that's how to play the interlude I'm Not Angry Anymore by Paramore. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.